Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first episode of Comics Without Context, which I'm literally making it up as I go along. Basically, hopefully, this will be the first in a series where I go through random individual comic books without context of whatever storyline's going on at the time, and read them along and just be kind of amazed by it and try to figure out what's going on. And hopefully, you guys and gals and whoever will find that entertaining. And I just started to kind of pick with a little list of old comics that I just kind of was able to pick from my memory from when I was real young. You pick up random issues just from, it was actually the grocery store when I was growing up years ago. That's where I found them. So I would just kind of get them randomly if I begged my mom to let me have some, and usually had no idea what was going on around them. So this will be kind of like that to get us started. So if you like this, let me know. Spider-Man from August 96, issue 237, The Spectacular Spider-Man. And we have on the cover here, I forget the name of this villain now. Is it the Iguana? I remember this one vaguely because he doesn't really look like this at any point in the comic with the giant fin on the back of his neck. He's kind of, being kind of angry with Spider-Man, holding him over the edge of the building. And there's some guy in the background who looks like he's a medical professional performing surgery or something. Not entirely clear. We know that he's coming to Spidey's rescue, and we're asked the question, but who is he? And I'm guessing that's referring to the medical professional in the background, not the iguana. I know it's not the lizard because he doesn't look like that. Though I'm pretty sure this is the iguana, but like I said, not 100% sure. So moving on, we got the beeping of the... what is that? The heart monitor. Peter Parker is dead. Long live Peter Parker. Great contradictions. This one's entitled Little Deaths. Sal Buscema breakdowns. Todd DeZago wrote it. Spectacular, all kinds of stuff there. Got him in the hospital bed. Looks like he got beaten up. Is that Ben Reilly over there with the blonde hair? Because this is kind of the middle of the Clone Saga, which is kind of when I got into comics when I was a kid. That's kind of when it dropped me right into. What a great time to try to get into comics as a kid. So I think that's Ben Reilly. I kind of like some of these panels here. I'm actually reading it. I think I'm reading it the correct way. I'm so used to reading manga that I forget sometimes. Yes. I think that's Ben Reilly hugging Mary Jane. I like the framing here of them kind of sad, and then cutting over to Peter on the hospital bed. Not subtle at all, of course. Close up of the hand. Ben Reilly's kind of sad. MJ's sad. We're really hammering this home. I love it when comics do that. You have the pure visuals trying to convey emotions without any dialogue. I think it's really cool when comics can do that well. And we got more of that. A lot of tears here. They're really hammering this home. More embracing. Man, is Peter going to make it? I don't know. I don't know if he's going to make it past 96. Oh, this is when MJ's pregnant. Oh, no. I know this doesn't end well. More sadness. Geez, there's a lot of this. Okay. Uh-oh, shaking. Ugh. Whoa, he's wobbling. Huh? What's... Ugh! Boom! Breaks out of it. Muscles spasming. Can't control. No! Crack! Wow, he's just... Wait, is he just out of control now? What is this? Dear Lord, what was that? Peter. This intense face. My God. Peter. Hi, anybody got a dustpan? Well, that seems like Peter Parker, after causing that mess. That's definitely tonally accurate. Okay, what a mess. The police are on their way. They said that while they're here filing out reports on the break-in, we can file a missing person since it's been more than 48 hours since anyone last saw him, Jonah. This was more than just a break-in, Glory. I guess that's Glory Grant. This was a search and destroy, and that's Robertson. And though I know I shouldn't tamper with any of this stuff till the police get here, I can't shake the feeling that Jonah's in trouble. Real trouble. And also that something in here might give us a clue that the cops couldn't watch. The cops wouldn't watch. Hey, Mr. Robertson, they need you out in the city room. Something's wrong with the teletype. It's like all messed up. Is that the... What the heck is Onslaught? Well, that's an X-Men crossover. From the Journal of Dr. Kirk Connors. Oh, wait, maybe this is the Lizard. Fascinating. I had returned to New York on a mission of medicine, coming back to offer my assistance to Peter out of friendship and concern. Having been away from the city for several years, I had expected, hoped for a change. Possibly for the better, cleaner and friendlier, but I was deluded. Like Dr. Connors. It's a charnel house of filth and decay, a horrifying example of urban effluence. Ugh. It has become a microcosm for the world of the future, of what this planet will become should mankind be allowed to continue its perilous course towards Armageddon. Man, this is just intense. Dumping garbage in the land, flushing it into the sea, pumping into the air, reproducing with little regard for the natural systems that sustain our arrogant existence. Kurt Connors is mad. Statistics indicate that within the next 20 years, the population of the world will double, an Earth creaking under the tread of almost 12 billion humans. It's getting there. And yet mankind continues to blindly forge ahead. It bumps into the sky, mindlessly moving toward any future of too many people with too few resources, billions more to be clothed and housed and fed, a condition that an unforgiving history has proven again and again to be nothing short of disastrous, and yet we persist, turn a blind eye toward the mounting evidence. I like this artwork with him in the coat. Oh, and he does have his missing arm too. Is this the legacy we intend to leave our children and grandchildren? To my son? Ah, yes. And if not, can a change be made? Or are we too late to save a society already steeped in anger? And there's literally an attack, as he says, and violence, and hate. Mutant menace, and sending me to the White House, America. You'll be sending a message that something should be done. Okay, so we got the classic X-Men stuff. Yes, something should be done, but not about mutants. Oh yeah, Graydon Creed. Yeah. He was a villain at this point. Were they against the X-Men? I think he's Sabretooth's son, if I remember correctly. I don't know what scares me more, his running for president or the fact that he could actually win. He gets so many people worked up with the venom he spews. Anti-mutant propaganda, human supremacy, genetic purity. I'm gonna get the stuff get me when I'm so up. Peter's okay. That's what matters. He's happy, apparently healthy, and most importantly, alive. Good old job, Peter. So wait, this is Peter? Things couldn't be more... Jake? Is that a slang term? And me... I've got a sun on my face, the wind in my webs, and not a care in the world. Well, maybe one care. Like checking out this crime wave that seems to be washing over the city lately. Police reports seem to indicate the Ringer, the Shocker, and the Traps are out on the prowl. Okay, I don't know the Ringer. Collecting cash, gems, and precious metals. And now this. Owner says guy comes in dressed in some kind of armor. Cleans them out, splits, says the whole inner sidewalk is from felons. Get this. Metal telescoping legs. Isn't that Spider-Man? Nah. He's got webs. This sounds like... What's the other guy? What's his name? Stiltman. Yes, Stiltman. That's it. Oh, this one's got Stiltman in it. All right. All units respond. Giant reptile destroying warehouse along the waterfront. This is turning into quite a party. The Ringer, the Traps, the Shocker, and now the Lizard. Oh, man, it is the Lizard. I thought it was different. I didn't know this was the Lizard. Okay, wow, I was totally wrong. I without the lab coat and with these fins, I did not think that was the Lizard. That's that little touch that'll change it. Okay, and then they give you the back. Okay, yep. I guess. Wait, he was sick when Doc Connors flew up in to try to diagnose Peter's condition. I was hoping we couldn't hear from his scaly alter ego. Well, of course we are. But I guess where there's smoke, there's fire. Have at thee, then. This is odd. Fortunately, I have the drop on him. Yeah, right in the face. Some impact webbing. One of the best little bits of webbing that he has, all the different types. Some impact webbing to take out all those nasty parts that could hurt a guy like me. If I could just rein this maverick in, maybe I can bust this Bronco. Oh, Clud, just bam, right into the ground. Nope, that's not working. Oh, or not. Ooh. Okay. Oh, okay, that was Ben Reilly. I was confused. I was like, oh, yeah, he's in there. Okay. Make $1 billion. Can't thank you enough, Doc Connors. It means a lot to me. It'd go a long way, Pete. I wish I could have done. What was that? Oh, it's not the lizard. Wait. Oh, okay. See, I was right. It's found me. It's found me. Okay, so they fooled me. It's not. I think I looked this up before, and wait a minute. Yeah, okay, so it's not the lizard. They got me. What's going on? Let's see. What? Oh, it's Peter. Wow. Okay. He's the guy from the cover. All right, because he was in the hospital. My powers are back. Okay, so who is this thing? All right, they're fighting. Whoa, he's off. Okay, been saving for the lizard wannabe. Let's see. Ben, Pete. Okay, so his powers aren't back completely. I've got news for you. That's not Doc Connor. Oh, man. And that's it. That's it. I don't know who it's going to be. Wow. I don't know who that is. Jeez. Well, I guess that's it. I can't continue. That was the first episode of Comics Without Context. So, people, please let me know what you thought of that. If it was entertaining, if you want me to do more, I've got a couple other comic books I selected from back in the day, but I could just pick some at random, or you could recommend one you pick. Let me know. All right, everybody, stay magical.